normal lateral lumbar curve, right?
Okay.
It's got a nice, like almost like roundness in through the stomach area, and then we have these like V-shaped disc space. You see, like a V and a V going back and open in the front, back and open in the front. Yours has a very tip forward sacrum and a good sized V over here, L5S1. That's really not so unusual or bad. This is going straight up through into the thoracic spine and all the way up your back, where just imagine this continuing to curve back. So look how nice and curvy this is, and look how straight this is, right? So there's absolutely no curve in through this lumbar spine of yours, but a big dip right here where it's buckled down. Now I'm going to zoom in on this area right here on L4, L5 in a second. Because this area,
So to the right is a dad bod, and to the left is a six-pack.
to the left is a rip, one rip son of a gun. Well, right down here at L4, L5, there's what we call posterior end plate protrusion or intrusion. We're just going to say that this bottom of this vertebra has begun to, it's not really begun to, ever since an injury of some kind, the bone is laying down fast here and fast here and enclosing, like it's making bony a bony protrusion in the back of what they call the intervertebral foramen. So this black space here that's big should be at least roughly the same space as this black space. But this black space is crowded by all this gray. This one's pretty normal in the sense that it's thinning. Everybody has L5L, S1 thinning, and I'm not going to lose my mind over that, especially because there's not that much bony protrusion there, but there actually is on L4 on top of L5, filling up that space. I'm almost looking at this is all one big problem, stemming as a compensation, really, from this problem here. And that's because this ilium bone, if I drew, which I draw a line down the middle on the sacrum, it bisects or intersects that middle, this middle line is intersected by that ilium bone because it's rotated this way. Again, so that's what it's showing us is there's some stretch fibers on the right of the disc and some tight ones on the left. So it just gives us the exact vector or the angle of how to fix this pelvis from a structural component to get you more baseline stable. There you go. Hammer chisel, anticipation. All right, walk around. Woo! That opens some things up.
Yeah. That one.
Good. Now we're going to recheck and see if we need to go back and bring Thor's hammer on the right side. But that moved pretty good. So come on and have a seat there. Oh, good, Axel's been good. Late as late as it is. He's usually trying to eat everyone's pay by now.